G'day guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm back here at Bakery O'Connell on Melbourne Cup Day with a couple of mates of mine, Lee and Liam from Tasmania.
Hey guys.
So we're going to go in and try a pie each. We're going to try a pasty. We'll see what their food is like. So let's go in and grab some food and we'll see what it's all about. Hi. Alright, so I've got the plain mince pie and this retails for I've already forgotten. $6.70, $7.70. Alright, hey guys, I've got their plain happy Melbourne Cup Day. I'm a pretty... Alright, so this is my plain mince pie and I think this retails for $6.70. And I've got a pasty and that retails for $7.70. I think I've got them around the wrong way. So, and these are my mates, Liam and Lee from Tasmania, and they're from St Leonards Milk Bar and
Bakery.
St Leonards Milk Bar and Family Bakery. This video is falling apart at its seams. All right, so their plain mince pie weighs in at 209 grams. So for either $6.70 or $7.70, that's not too bad value,
Yeah,
I think. All right, so it's got a nice even colour around the sides, the base, and a bit of a golden looking lid. Let's cut into their plain mince pie and see what it's like. So, the pastry, it's of a even thickness, and it's baked pretty well. Well, probably along the base, it could have been baked a little bit more, but you know, could have been overall it's not too bad. It's not too bad. Ooh.
Got a nice aroma to it.
It's got a nice aroma to it. I like the smell of it. It smells the goods. Let's try the filling out.
What do we reckon?
It's got that classic onion sort of flavour to the plain mince pie.
That's what we like to hear.
Well,
Here's
not-
the pastry.
it's okay. It's okay. Well, I'm not really a fan of the onion flavour.
Yeah. Not a big fan.
In the plain mince pie.
Bit overpowering or just...
Just not a fan of it, mate.
Yeah,
I just don't think onions should belong in a plain mince pie.
Not
that much.
Not that much.
You think it's more just mince and seasoning?
Mince and seasoning, I think.
Yeah.
Mince and seasoning.
Yeah. Pastry, there's the like saltiness to it.
Pastry's pretty good.
The pastry is pretty good. It's not too salty. A little bit of buttery notes to it,
Yeah.
I think.
So they got a nice fat in it, yeah.
Or lard,
Yeah. All lard, yeah.
or whatever you want to call it, lard.
Whatever you want to call it, fat lard.
Fat
butter.
lard, butter. I
All
know,
the
mate.
same stuff really at the end of the day.
Yeah. Fat. It's okay.
It's not
Okay, yeah.
It's not bad. It's not too bad.
Is it is it above average for a pie?
Above average. Look,
Yeah.
it's above average. Their plain mince pie for $6.70, I think, is above average. You know, because they're 24 hours, they got to jack their price up a little bit, which is
Yeah, that's fair.
understandable. So you know, but it's price-wise around the mark for their plain mince pie. Look, it's not too bad. Sauce would have made it 100%.
Try it with a bit of sauce.
Sorry, mate.
That's alright. Give it a try. What do we reckon? Bit more flavour to it, bit more sweet.
Sensational, mate.
Yeah.
Sensational. We've had a few drinks. It's Melbourne Cup Day. My mates are here, so you know, not bad at all. Not bad at all. So, what are you having, mate? You're Liam from St Leonards Family Milk Bar
Yep.
in Tasmania.
Third year apprentice.
Third year apprentice
Steak, bacon, cheese pie.
at the SBC.
Yeah.
Now, I just like everyone to know on the channel, this bloke here has won a lot of awards at the recent Tasmanian baking show. So this guy is the future of baking in Australia. And it's only because of this guy here, his dad, who's taught him everything he knows. I think that's worthwhile of saying, because like, that's what father and sons guys, they teach each other and pass each other's knowledge on, and you know, that's the best thing. That's just here, man. That is just here.
So here I've got a steak, bacon, cheese pie. Me personally, the bottom pastry could have been about half the size minimum.
Okay.
That's just my opinion. The seasoning on the actual meat, I'd say it's fairly average. Top base pastry, I rate it probably a 9 out of 10 for it. Nice colour all around.
It's got a nice colour. I'll tell you
Yeah.
like it. I didn't even see the consistency of that. That's like that's staying in there nicely.
All around the side, I'd say probably an 8 out of 10 for it, maybe a 7.5 out of 10.
Does it have a lot of bacon in the pie?
Let's give it a try.
What do you reckon? You know, it looks pretty baconish, if you ask me.
Set the cheese on the bottom.
Yeah, so we've got a bit of cheese on the bottom.
It's all about
Nice flavour to it.
American cheese there. I think.
Yeah, nice orange colour to it because you
Yeah.
can tell it's American cheese. Bacon wise, I would give it a good 9.5 out of 10.
9.5, far out.
You reckon?
What about the salt? Is it
Salt?
salty enough for you?
It's not too salty. I would say it's just right.
Yeah, nice.
In my opinion, just right for saltiness. Other than that, I'll give it a try with sauce. See how she is.
Bit of dead horse on there, mate. Have a look at that. Flaky pastry, it's just flying off.
Good 9.5 out of 10 for it, I reckon.
Okay, let's
She's
move.
nice pie.
Nice one.
Yeah.
So, the master of Tasmania had the, what did you have, Lee?
Pepper steak.
Pepper steak and the plain mince.
Plain
same as me.
mince.
So just speak into that, mate.
So the pepper steak pie is baked very well, evenly. Baked nicely on the base, baked nicely on the top, and the flavour is
Does it have a nice hit of pepper, in your opinion? Or do you think it should be stronger, a bit weaker?
Well, I've got a zing scale, you know, and it rates from like 0 to 5. 5 is where it's
Maximum?
like
Bit too hot, you reckon?
Yeah,
On a
2.5
zing
2.5
scale-
is like socially acceptable.
on a
Yeah.
zing scale. I'd only give it a 1. It does need, like, for a bit to
For a
be
pepper pie,
a pepper pie. It needs
a
to
bit more
have
kick?
a bit more of a kick of a pepper.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
flavour-wise, it is really, really nice.
How's the seasoning?
Seasoning is spot on, apart from the fact that it needs a bit more pepper.
Yeah.
Awesome. Awesome.
Overall, a very, very, very nice pie.
You
Well-
happy with the bakedness of the pie all around?
Yes.
Yep.
We didn't even weigh that up, so can we just get half of that on there, mate? Hang on. There we go. So 205, so we're probably looking at
410.
260.
250, 260, because the last one I had from here was about 260 grams, I think. There you go, you can take that off with your own hands, mate, because I don't want to touch this pie.
Yeah.
Well, there you have it from Lee Tolkien from St Leonards Milk Bar in
Do you wanna give
Tasmania
your own
and Lord
review on
System,
me?
and the son Liam
Yep.
from St Leonards Milk Bar in
Come
Tasmania.
check us out at St Leonards Bar. in
Come check them
Tasmania.
out in Tasmania at St Leonards Milk Bar. I'm happy to have them in Adelaide, my hometown. So
We're happy to be
thanks,
here.
mate. Thanks for coming down and having a pie with me,
No
mate.
problem.
Bloody legends. Cheers to that.
Thanks, Marty.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks, Marty.
All right, so I got their pasty, which is worth $7.70. It's got a nice, Belgian cup day, even colour along the base and lid, and the fold. It's nicely folded. Not as good as some of the folds I've seen in the past, but it's okay. And that weighs in at 255 grams. So let's cut into it and see what Bakery O'Connell's pasty is like. It looks big. So price wise, it's around the mark. So smells the goods. That's what the inside looks like. Their pasty. Have a look at that, mate. All right, let's give it a filling a crack. I was asked on one of my videos with the pasty about the vegetables, if they should be soft or hard. The last one I had, the veggies were about medium, so they weren't too hard, but they weren't too soft, but they had a little bit of crunch to them.
Still have a bit of bite to them.
Yep.
I think they could be a bit chewier, personally, or a bit harder in my opinion.
A bit more bite.
I think they're
bite
too
to
soft, a bit overdone with the vegetable wise. It could have a bit more seasoning.
It needs a lot more seasoning.
Yeah.
A lot more seasoning.
I think it needs more seasoning and more pepper in it. The vegetables are a little bit soft, What do you think, mate?
Me personally, I think the vegetables are overdone. They could have a bit more like chewiness or a bit more bite to them. Seasoning definitely have a bit more to it, in my opinion, because it's too it doesn't have much flavour to it. What do you reckon?
Yeah, no, same. It needs just a fair bit more seasoning to it, especially pepper. The vegetables probably a bit overdone.
I think so.
Pastry, I would say, is just...
Pastry is really, really nice.
Yeah.
But the vegetables itself, with the carrot and the onion, just a lot overdone.
Yeah. No, I think we all come to an agreement. Vegetables overdone. Seasoning definitely needs to be a bit more there for it.
More seasoning. The filling is too soft. Pastry was spot on.
Well, perfect.
So there you have it. From the masters from Tasmania have told you how this pasty should be.
We do a pretty nice pasty.
Well, they do a pretty nice pasty.
Best pasty in Australia.
What best?
Fourth best pasty in Australia.
Fourth best pasty in Australia. So
Going for number one, but...
they're going for number one. And I know they can get number one.
Yeah. That's right, Marty. You've tried a fair few of these. So
I've tried a few pasties. I haven't tried Australia's best. That's located up in Queensland. But I have tried both of Adelaide's best down at Khalil and Bel Air. So
I'm pretty sure you've got the knowledge of a pasty, so you should have it.
my brain is a pasty at the moment, guys, because I've had a few drinks because it's Melbourne Cup Day. Anyway, guys,